Welcome to the another episode of Abstract Thesis series. In this series, we are digging deep into the Power BI concepts. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notification for our new video. So in this episode of Abstract Thesis, we will cover, the new set of setting, which are discovery setting. We are continuing the admin setting here. And if you have not watched the video, please watch last few videos, which are also part of the admin tag. So keep on watching those. You will be able to better understand tenant setting, and Power BI provide a lot of tenant settings. So now we will today discuss the discovery settings. Now discovery settings, Power BI, you can have a content which is certified, which is discoverable. Now if you have a discoverable content, okay, so make promoted content discoverable. Allow users in this organization can promote the content to make the content promote discoverable by the user who doesn't have access. So who are the users who can make, promote the content, who can create that content, who can promote the content? So these are the users. So I think this should be a selective set of user where you can give permission who can create a discoverable content. So users in the organization who can promote the content to make it content they promote discoverable to other users. So whosoever is promoting, I think there should be limited number of people who should be promoting the content. But in the organization, if you're too big and you cannot control that, it could be there for the organization, but should be limited to a set of mailing list or security list, what we call, or specific security groups. Now make certified content discoverable. Now we have talked about certified content, that there are users who can certify the content. Now user who can certify the content to make the content certified discoverable by the users. Now they are able to certify the content, and now they are able to make that certified content discoverable. This is the setting, again, should be given to very set of specific user, the users who will be able to make it discoverable for other user, the certified content. Now we are talking about the certified content. Now this content has been certified that these can be used, this data is a trusted data, these numbers are trusted numbers. So there should be a process in your organization to do all this, but this is the set of users who can do it. Now the next setting, which is discover content. Now allow the users to find and request the accept content they do not have access. It was made discoverable by its owner. Now as a owner, I made it discoverable. Now user should be able to discover it. Now best thing is this should be enabled for entire organization right now, like we have enabled it. Now the advantage of that is that users will be able to discover it and able to ask for access, because in a smaller organization it is very easy to communicate and give it to this, but in a larger organization it would be very difficult to find all users who needs it. So once we made the discoverable content available, or once we made the certified discoverable content enable, we should make sure that every user is able to discover it, unless there are certain set of user you want to exclude. So maximum our setting you can do is accept the specific security groups. That's what you can apply. But I think you should go ahead and give this permission to everybody in the organization, that they should be able to discover the content, and they can apply for that content to be made available to them by the owners. Now sometime what happens, these things can be automated by your internal systems which can automate these. So those are another things which you can try it around. So these are three important settings around the discovery of the data. So go ahead and try these out, and do let us know what else you want us to cover in this particular series. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you. Keep watching, keep asking questions in comments, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notification for new videos. Thank you.